The book of Proverbs 26:27, whoso diggeth a pit shall fall therein, and he that rolleth a stone, it will return upon him.
That's right, man. That's Esau, man. The so-called white man. He's the one that has digged that pit, all right? But guess what? That same pit that he dug, all right, the same person's going to fall in that same pit, man. All right? The reason why is because the Lord, somebody find that where it says, this enterprise.
What now?
I think it's Job. Yeah, Job.
I got a quick precept too.
Go ahead, you got it.
Yeah, this Psalms 10:2. The wicked in his pride doth persecute the poor. Let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined.
That's right, man. It said, let them be taken in the devices that they've imagined, man. All right? So that's the reason why all these things that the so-called white man set up, who was Edom, all right, by the way, according to his nationality, according to the Bible, all right, Esau, the legislations and things that he set up, he's going to be taken by those same things, man. The same traps that he set for our people, Israel, man. It's going to be taken by those same traps, man. All right? Why is that, man? Because the Lord, in that time, when he's about to send forth his troops during the time of martial law, guess what? That's when the Lord is going to lift up a standard against Esau, man. That's when he's going to give power unto his men that's been hearkening diligently to his word and has been doing the work, man. All right?
Backing up what the author just read. This is Esther in the Apocrypha, chapter 14 and 11. O Lord, give not thy scepter unto them that be nothing, and let them not laugh at our fall, but turn their device upon themselves, and make him an example that hath begun this against us.
Yeah, and that's exactly what's going to happen to Esau, man. All right? Esau is going to be made the example, man, of what happens when you fight against the people of the Lord, man. All right? You see, right now, these Edomites are real bold, man. All right? And the reason why they're bold is because we're in that low state. All right? But when the Lord raised up his spirit with his men, all right, he's going to allow his men to gain that spirit, and he's still going to fight against our people. But guess what? That's the standard that the Lord's going to set up against Esau, man. All right? Yes.
This, Psalm 7:15, it says, he made a pit and digged it, and is fallen into the ditch where he made. His mischief shall return upon his own head.
That's right.
Hey, that's bad. Because that pit is America, right? And what draws you in? These FRNs. Because this is a debt. Debt means you're being in the hole. Those dollars that you got, on Instagram, these dudes, they parade around with the money. They got the phone. They make the money like it's the phone. But guess what? That's a snare, man. So the more FRNs you got, the more you will snare in this place, which is America, man.
And really, man, when you go into the dynamics of how they parade around the FRNs, man, really, man, to this very day, somebody can make money of God, man. All right? Why is that, man? Because you do it. You'll kill, you'll steal for it. All right? You do everything you can just to get some FRNs, man. Just to get some Federal Reserve notes, man. You'll cut off your right arm for it, man. All right? See, that's how far of a ditch that America's gone into, man.
That's right.
All right? Because actually, somebody to hold on that Proverbs 7th chapter.
Oh, that's what I got.
That's it.
Yeah, I already got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody get Revelation 17. Go ahead.
I'm still with that Job. Go ahead and bring that to me.
Oh, yeah. He got Go ahead, Joe.
This is Job 5 and 12. His disappointment, it's like his disappointment, the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise.
That's right, man. So the Lord, Yahweh Shemel Shah, disappointed the devices of the crafty, man. All right? And where they cannot perform their enterprise, man. And their enterprise is having these people in the sun back in killed slavery, man.
Yeah.
All right? Heavy debt, like the author just said, man. Everything that ties into the New World Order, man. That's the enterprise they're trying to reach. But the Lord is lifting up that standard against them, man, starting with this word, man. All right? Through the Spirit. All right?
Hey, can I say too? I forget exactly what that thing is in Exodus where it talk about boring the ear. They bore your servant. Yeah, somebody hold that too. I feel off that. When you bore, Esau know these scriptures, man. The higher ups, they know the scriptures. Not just the average Joe six-pack, just some Edomite in the tech world, but like these big higher ups up there, they know about the scriptures. They got prognosticators on the left-hand side that go into the scriptures, right? And they figure, if we can kind of throw a twist of the scriptures in there, then maybe we can, because everything is about the birthright. You got that
I
up?
got a precept for you.
Okay, get that. Somebody get that too. I'll build off that. Go ahead.
This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2 and 13. He professeth to have the knowledge of the Most High, and he calleth himself the child of the Lord.
Yeah, that's where we come in at.
Yeah.
That's because we boldly say that we the chosen of Yahweh by Shema Shah. All right. So if anybody can find that where the scriptures talk about if you bore in your slave in his ear, then he'll be a perpetual. Just somebody can do a simple. Just put bore his ear, bore ear. Just put bore ear Bible verse. She'll come up.
Yeah, come on.
You got it? Bring that up.
It's the book of Exodus 21 and verse
Hey, and that's the devices. This is the device. Esau craftily came together with an elaborate plan to try to. They didn't just do this just for entertainment. All this is done for in attempts to get that birthright. Go ahead,
Yeah, this is Exodus 21 and verse 6. Then his master shall bring him unto the judges.
Jump up,
Okay, this
It's a
Exodus.
key point right here. Yep, go ahead.
Again, it says, if he have come in by himself, he shall go out by himself. If he were married, then his wife shall go out with him. His master have given him a wife, and she have borne him sons or daughters. The wife and her children shall be her master, and he shall. If the servant and he say, I love my master.
Oh, is that not what you gonna say when you agree to take that ship? You gonna say in a roundabout way, you do how about Shema Shah describe to this world? Like people get the law and they just read that part again.
Yeah, 20. It says, then his master bring him unto judges. He shall bring him to the door, unto the doorpost, and his master shall bore his ear through with an.
Your trade.
Turn off your Bluetooth.
Oh yeah, man.
It will go. Yeah, this is Isaiah 36 and 6.
Hey, this is one of these hidden RFID.
In the Old Testament.
God, beautiful.
In the Old Testament. You know what I mean? To show you that this book is a book of prophecy.
What is doing that?
In its entirety, yeah. So you Old Testament junkie.
6. Lo, thou trustest in the Son. If a man lean,
Oh, if a man leans, you put your trust into it. Yeah. You lean. It'll go into your hand.
Man.
Go ahead.
it will go in his hand and pierce it.
Woo, and pierce it. When you go into